everybody, and welcome back to my chilled out Stardew Valley Let's Play. I'd like to take a moment just to apologize for the last episode being very cutscene heavy. I believe that should be the last one for now, as I don't think there's any other cutscenes apart from heart events and special days, such as like the luau, but that's much later. As you can tell, it's a rainy day today, which is good because I've started off with a little less energy because I decided to go to bed a bit late. Speaking of which, I'm actually recording this at about 12:30 at night, as I will be back to work as of tomorrow. So I'm a little bit excited. I am going to try and still fit this in so that I can release videos on about a Monday, Wednesday and Friday. At least that's what I'll be aiming for. And apart from that, all should be okay. I hope you're having a lovely day. We're just going to jump right into it. Hopefully try and look for some more foraging. Maybe try our hand at a little bit of fishing as it's a rainy day, and we can see if we can catch some of the more rarer fish. Let's see what the fortune teller says about it. They're very happy, so we should be in good fortune. So hopefully we should have a bit more luck. What's the weather for tomorrow like? That's sunny all day, so let's go over and yep, I've pet the cat. So let's go have a look. What I'm going to do is quickly numb on these spring onions, get our energy a little bit back. And then what I'm going to do is grab my fishing rod and maybe just head up towards the lake first. Did I leave the fishing rod up at the cave? I believe I did, and I'll stop up and give Gunther that as well. And we can pop these in at the community centre along the way. I'm not going to take that. Yeah, I'm not going to take that. That's sunfish. Ooh, there we go. Let's have a look. Okay, I've never had that happen before. So that's how you get the dustbin hat. Well, as I'm literal trash, let's pop that on. So yeah, we're gonna quickly pop down to the beach, see if there's any good items for sale. Oh yes. Good start. Does look like that's it. I still haven't rebuilt the bridge yet, which I will do this week. Yeah, so nothing really worth it at the moment, but we'll pop off and sell these to Willie. There we go, that's an extra bit of money. And so yeah, so what I'm going to do is make my way up to the mines so that I can grab my fishing rod, and then we should be able to smelt a few of these ores at the same time. So I will catch up with you guys in just a moment. And luckily I remembered that we still had this gathering mission for Clint, so that's an extra 180 ore, 180 extra gold. And yeah, so that should help make Clint a bit happier. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in a bit once I make it up to the mine. And we're here at the moment, but I am going to quickly stop off and say hi to my main man Linus. Give him this horseradish that I just found along the way, as he's always happy with that sort of gift. And I realised I had done a complete stoop and brought along the vegetables, but I haven't actually unlocked the second part of the community centre yet. So they've got no use to me at the moment, so I'm just going to pop those in there for now. Grab up those. Do a little smelting. You know what, actually we'll keep those. And we'll grab the fishing rod and let's see if we can go catch some decent fish. Oh, and also worm plot. Rice shoots. Those are actually pretty good for putting next to the rivers, or in our case, lake on the farm, as they grow a little bit quicker there. So as they take up a bit of space, I'm just going to throw those into here for safekeeping. And there we go, and I'm going to drink this Joja Cola because I have no use for it and it's a tiny bit of energy. One thing I've been told is to go round and fish from the middle part of the lake here. I'm not 100% sure if it makes any difference. I don't believe it does, but it's worth giving a shot. So let's see what we can get. First fish of the day. Ooh. There we go. And it's a chub. Hopefully we'll get a bit better luck on that. I mean, end of the day, fish is fish. It all goes towards the profits. Though that is algae. Let's try that again. Ooh. I'm just waiting for one of those fish that I find impossible to catch. Oh, that's not bad, little carp. I may head back down towards the beach in a mo, because apparently on a rainy day, I think it was an eel that you can catch on a rainy day on the beach in spring. I'm not sure if that's in the night time though. Ooh, hello. Please. Come back. Oh god, this is where my limited fishing skill comes in. Whee! And that's a largemouth bass. Let's try one more, and then I think I'm going to go down to the ocean. Just to get a bit of everything for today. Just to try our luck in different places. Oh, there we go. And that's another largemouth bass. Not as good, but hey ho. So we'll put around here, throw in some more ore to smelt. And then we'll take a trip down to the ocean for the rest of the day. And see what sort of stuff we can catch down there. I'm gonna keep the ore up here. I might quickly stop off at the farm just to drop this off. And I can throw the rest of that in the bin because the fishing shop won't be open by the time I get down there. So I will quickly shoot there. Maybe have a look for the spring onions, and then I will be down at the beach. And I will catch you back in a mo. And what do you know? Just got lucky. Found a leak. So we can drop that off at the community centre and complete the first set of bundles. And open up a couple of more. So let's do that quickly and then head down to the beach, I believe. So we're here at the community centre. Let's finish this one off. For once, a good luck day actually meant good luck for me. Winning. So we got 30 spring seeds. I don't think I'm going to plant those because at the moment my energy has been pretty terrible as is. And mostly what I want is just money for strawberries in the next, I believe it's in 2 days' time. So I might just throw those in the sale bin, to be honest. And if we pop up here quickly, as I've got them on me, spring crops, potato and a parsnip, and we have cauliflower and green beans growing. So those will be done within the month. So I believe the cauliflower is the longest one, which takes about, I want to say 9 days, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm gonna just keep this with me and I'll head down to the beach now. So try a little bit of fishing there, see what I can get. And then maybe on the way home, stop off and check the spring onions, because I know they regrow every day, so it's worth checking. So let's have a look, see what we can see in the ocean. Apparently rainy days do make it so that fish bite more often, but so far the last couple of rainy days I've tried, I've not found that to be true. What I would like to do though is get my fishing level up so I can get the rods so I can put bait on it. And hello, are you calmed down? Have you calmed down now? And you are joking me, the very first one we get is the eel. That is amazing. Hopefully we can get a couple more maybe? Or anything else, to be honest. As long as we've got the eel, I'm happy. Because that goes towards the community-centered bundle. And it is one of those ones that, like I've said, I believe it only appears on a rainy day in spring on the beach. So I really didn't want to miss it out in the season. Because I would like to be able to complete it in year 1. I don't know if I can. Ooh, a halibut. Not caught one of those before, I don't think. I'll keep that just in case. If I can catch duplicates, then I will get rid of them. I may have to check to see if anchovies are on the bundle list. And halibuts. Ooh, go on. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, no, no, no. 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 Okay, so that didn't go according to plan. But, as we found out over the last week of doing these videos, pretty much nothing ever does. Maybe that's why I tend to not plan things ahead of recording this. Because this game can be very unpredictable. So I find it's just easier to go with the flow. Which I feel, you know, kind of goes more with the... Oh, please don't. No. I need to stop going for that at the moment. But yeah, I feel like not planning so much in the early days is better for me. Because it goes more along the lines of like the chilled out gameplay style. Oh, I believe that might be another eel. If so, that's good money, and I'll still have another one for the community bundle. Come on, please. Yes, let's have a quick look. Because I believe I unlocked the fish tank. So, not river fish, crab pots, ocean fish, sardine, tuna, red snapper, and tilapia. So that's fine. Night fishing is eel. I wish I could drop it down there now. Walleye and bream. I believe I did have a bream, but I think I sold it. Yeah, I believe that's all of it. Speciality fishes, I have no hope at the moment of catching those with my terrible fishing skill. I think I'm gonna just go for one more for now. One or two more. And then I'll start making my way back to the farm via the spring onions. Because even though they don't make a lot of money, it's only like, I believe 12 per like a standard one. That's still money at the end of the day. I'm gonna go for it. I know, I really shouldn't, but I'm gonna go for it. And it was merciful. Thank you, halibut friend, and a bone flute. That's awesome. So that's another artifact that we can drop off. Yeah, I'm gonna head towards the spring onions. Maybe try to catch another couple of little fish there, and then head home for the night. So I will catch up with you once I've picked all the spring onions. No matter, there'll probably be like one. But yeah, I will see you in just a mo. Well, we only got 5 spring onions. One of them was a silver quality, as you can see. And I'm getting stuck on everything. I don't think I'm going to have really enough time to fish, as I want to save a bit of energy for in the morning so that I can water everything. So we're just going to get up here. Maybe. Drop off the thing that we don't need right now. Oh. We'll throw everything else into the pot. So you guys, one of those, that, and that. Keep those, and the seasonal seeds. I'm going to get rid of those because I'm mostly just going to be focusing on strawberries. So let's see what that nets us for now. Ooh, level up on the fishing. Ooh. And hey, that's our first over 1,000 for a day. 1,686. If we take a look here, the spring seeds yet are 1,050. 35 each. So that is not bad. Fish, largemouth bass, silver quality, that was pretty good. Eel, actually less than what I thought. The halibut's 80, and they're actually a lot easier to catch. But still, not too bad, that's pretty good. Righteous. So day 10. So we're going to quickly plant these rice shoots just over here, because they literally grow themselves. And that is always a bonus in my books. So let's grab our watering can and let's see what this does to us. I get the feeling I am going to be absolutely knackered by the end of this, both in real life and in game. And I just remembered, question for the day. What I was wondering was, what sort of things do you guys do for work? And do you have any cool stories from work? Share any experiences that you guys have had, and I will carry on with this. Is there anything I need to be remembering? I do really need to get that bridge built. You know what? I think I'm going to start working on that a little bit. I may cut some of this out, pun intended, because I need 300 and you only get about, in that case, 17 wood. But it would be good to get my axe proficiency up, and I believe that goes towards the foraging, if I'm not mistaken. The one thing I do know I'm going to need is a lot more energy, but hopefully I can get some seeds to make the field snacks. And it'd be good to actually clear some of this out anyway. That's maple seeds. I always forget which trees are which. I obviously know the ones to the right of me at the moment are the pine trees. But when it comes to the maple and... yes, so it'll be this one. They give the acorn? No. That's pine cone. And I actually didn't get a seed from that one. That's just pretty rude. Let's try shaking some of the trees, because apparently that should... oh, fiber. have a look, see if we've got any in stock at the moment. Yes, we got some acorns, so we can make some field snacks. Let's do that. There we go. Because my energy is terrible. And Pierre's is shut for today. So there's not exactly a lot I can do that way, but I may just quickly pop over to the library to drop off this bone flute. Drop that in there. May keep that whilst we're cutting some wood anyway. And stop at the community centre to drop off this eel, and I'll be right back. Okay, so just had a look. Clint is wanting another 15 copper ores, which I think I can do tomorrow. Let me just quickly check. Yeah, so it's not actually until the 13th. And so I'm going to accept that because I may do that tomorrow. And that's an extra 180 plus extra likability from Clint. So that's always a bonus. So yeah, let's head over to the museum / library and talk to this fine gentleman over here. I'd like to donate a bone flute. So that can go there, and ooh, new reward. What do we have? Melon seeds and a flute block. Plant those in summer, that'll come in handy later on down the line. And I believe we'll take a quick wander towards the beach. Mostly just to taunt myself that the bridge still hasn't been made. And just in case there's any worm spots or shells. No. But I can see some stuff over there. So I really do want to get that bridge built because it's not a huge amount, but it's always extra money. Especially when, I forget when it is, but there's apparently an event where a lot more shells appear on the beach than normal. Can't remember if that's in summer or autumn, but apparently that is a really good money maker on top of everything else, plus it only takes a little bit of time. So I am going to carry on chopping some trees, having a look around for any forageables, like this. Now most people would probably just ignore the dandelions, but apparently they are very good for this one here. Here you go, this is a really nice gift, thank you. So yeah, Leah is one of the people that actually really like the dandelions, which are quite common grown. I don't know if I feel right about cutting down the trees in this area, but I believe I should just cut the trees down on my farm first, mostly just to make some extra space. So we're going to head back to the farm, drop off the melons. Hello, kitty. Oh. Just to be nice. I know it doesn't actually do anything, but... well, cat reacted, so that's always a bonus. So we'll throw that in there, throw that, throw that, throw that. Actually, you know what? No, I will keep the seeds. Yeah, I'm going to put a flute block here. I'll probably get annoyed with that sooner or later and then remove it, but for now, that's fine. There we are, nice. Let's make some field snacks. And now we can eat those and carry on being the lumberjack we always wanted to be. No, that's not bad. I've got 157 bits. pieces of wood and a few more coming. There we go, 175, over halfway there. Has taken most of this day up, but at the end of the day it's progress, and as long as my crops are watered and I've got ore that's been smelted, I'm not really in a position to complain. I'm just thinking if it would be worth it to try and upgrade one of my tools. But at the moment I kind of need all of them. Maybe once I've got things like sprinklers, or as I've said before, leaving it until the winter to really upgrade them all, because I can do them really fast, one after another, and then I'll also have the actual money to do it, because it does add up. That's gonna annoy me. Again, we can make some more field snacks. Yes, please. Pop all that in there. Pop that in there. So we're up to 200 wood, so 100 more. I'm still really impressed with the fact that it takes 300 wood, and then when it's done, it just shows up as 2 planks. Not 100% sure who the craftsman is that's doing that. If it's Robin, I'm not sure I want any of her upgrades. And it's not been too bad. I might just try a little bit more fishing here whilst I'm here anyway. So let's have a look. The scythe, I know apparently you can upgrade, but I'm not sure if there's actually a point. Now, some of these fish I know I don't actually need, so you know, instead of just holding on to them for the sake of holding on to them, I am going to sell these. Because I've already had a look, and I don't actually really need any. Bream, I do need. Bullhead and carp, let's have a look. I believe that's in river. If I was on the right one to begin with. Carp and bullhead, yeah. So, those I'll keep. So yeah, we'll just do a little fishing here for 12. And on that I'll call it a day, as I'm not really wanting to stay up too late. As I said, it's first day back at work tomorrow. Oof. Someone's been throwing trash into my lake again. Now, at least driftwood, again, another gift that Leah, of all people, actually finds a good gift. So, one of those things that is actually worth keeping, at least for that. Also, like I've said before, when you get the recycler. But I do think we're quite a ways away from that. I think it's like level 5 that you unlock it on how to make it. Yeah, I'm not sure what's been going on here. I seem to be always catching junk in this little river. I don't know if that's just because it's a little river and fish don't generally spawn here. Maybe before we go to bed, let's quickly nip down to the other pond and just have a look. See if we get the same kind of luck. Cut around here. Aim for that like deep spot in the middle. Come on, I just want to know if at least one fish actually lives on my farm. No, there's another bit of driftwood. Again, I'll keep that. Give to Leah. These melon seeds actually might be worth some money, and I can buy them again anyway when I'm rolling in money after the strawberry harvest, so I'm going to sell those as well. And apparently I can't sell them. I can sell the spring seeds, but not the melons. Alright, lesson learned. So yeah, we're going to call it a day here, because it's getting late. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, maybe leave a comment on any suggestions. tips that you know about that I could be doing to increase money wise. And after all that, I just hope that you have a lovely day.